Everyone thinks these are buildings. They're not. They are what was left behind after an impossible amount of mountain was carved away. In the remote highlands of Ethiopia sit 11 churches that defy all logic. You see, in the 12th century, King Lalibela didn't hire masons to build a house of God. He commanded them to excavate one from the earth itself. Each church is a single, solid piece of volcanic rock, but the sheer scale of the project is staggering. Archaeologists estimate that to create just one of these churches, the Church of St. George, workers had to chisel away 40,000 tons of solid rock. Officially, it took 24 years. But how could that be possible with only medieval-era hammers and chisels? It seems mathematically impossible. So the official record doesn't tell the whole story. Local legend preserves a much stranger explanation. They say King Lalibela's workforce wasn't entirely human. Imagine the scene. Deep in the mountains, thousands of exhausted men lay down their tools as the sun sets. But as they slept, a second shift began. According to the legend, an army of angels descended from heaven each night, their tools glowing in the dark. They worked at a furious pace, doubling the progress the men had made during the day. This, they claim, is the only way the churches were completed in a single generation. But it's not just the speed that's baffling, it's the godlike precision. These churches were carved from the top down. The builders had to map out every single window, pillar and archway from the outside, carving their way in. There was zero room for error. One miscalculation and the entire monolithic structure, decades of work, would have been ruined. Therefore, they had to be perfect, the first time. Today, these 11 subterranean churches are connected by a maze of secret tunnels and passages, a holy city hidden within the earth. Historians call it a masterpiece of human engineering, but the people who live there believe it's a monument to a promise made between a king and the heavens. So while the world sees them as churches carved down into the rock, maybe we've been looking at it all wrong. Perhaps they were never meant to be a message carved for God, but a landmark left behind by Him. Subscribe for more videos like this and turn on the notification to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.